Hey guys, welcome back to BackPocketGameReviews, and today we're going to review Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This review is a little long overdue, but I've kind of been a little caught up playing the game, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately, this game has been fantastic. I would definitely say this, don't go into it expecting your standard Zelda game. There is a lot more depth to this than almost any other Zelda game I have ever played. I would definitely say this is everything I could have ever imagined for Zelda, and this is a huge leap forward for Nintendo. A lot of this feels a lot like Zelda, but if you were to mix in a lot of elements from Skyrim and you were to mix in a little bit of Dark Souls. So some of the newer features are your weapons break, so you don't have a standard weapon that you're carrying all the time or constantly getting used to using because they break. So you constantly have to get new weapons and you're constantly switching them out, and there is no way to repair them easily. Well, there's no way to repair them at all. The only thing that kind of shocks me is that there is no way to repair them, and there's no one who sells them, so the only way you're gaining new weapons is through battle and through killing and taking down enemies. There's a stamina bar now, which you can climb mountains, you can run, you can glide, and you can swim. The stamina bar, though, if it runs out while you're swimming, you die. If you're paragliding and the stamina bar runs out and you fall into water, you die because you have no stamina to swim. So there is a lot more things to manage and a lot more levels of depth to this game than what has been in any of their previous entries. It does still feel like a Zelda game, by all means. It still handles. Even the fighting has a little more added depth to it, with just the different ways that you can attack, and you can now break someone's moves, so you can essentially deflect it and open up an opportunity to counter, and the way that you counter is a little different too. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything, so I'm trying to remain as vague as possible. You do get different clothes, you can dye those clothes, so you do have a level of customization in there as well. And bombs aren't tied to something that you buy anymore. Bombs are a part of your abilities now that you get from the Sheikah Slate. And they added the ways that you unlock these different things through doing the shrines. And the shrines are pretty cool. Some of them are extremely hard, and a lot of them are a lot harder than others. Some of them only have puzzles, some of them have fighting. You have no idea what you're walking into until you walk into it. The weather does change now, so you do have a dynamic weather system. Like one second it could be sunny, next second a storm rolls in. I've also seen a couple of dragons. I have yet to decide to fight one. But you can also hunt too, so this is another really cool thing. Rather than just having potions and stuff to regenerate your health, you can actually hunt and then cook meals to regenerate your health. I will say that when I first saw this game, I was very leery, because changes to a franchise like this, when there are huge changes like that, can be something that can sometimes be for the worse, but all of them feel fresh and all of them instantly captivate you. And I'm really happy that I didn't jump on saying Horizon Zero Dawn is my game of the year, because this would instantly compete with it. For a game that cannot hit 1080p, I am shocked by how amazing this game looks, how amazing it plays, but you will run into some stuttering issues when you're playing it on full screen in 1080p. And I don't think it even hits 1080p, I think it like maxes out at 900p. But for it being the only real full game that's on the Switch, it is definitely one of the strongest games they could have launched with. And as a Zelda fan, I was very leery about them only launching with Zelda. But with the amount of time you're going to get out of this game and how long it's probably going to take you to beat the game and find everything hidden throughout the game, it was a very solid and strong launch title. I don't think anyone who picks this up will be disappointed, whether you're a Zelda fan or not, whether you're new to the series. There's so much stuff here and so much content that it's just an amazing game. I do hope all of you who did pick up a Switch are enjoying it. Obviously, too, for any of you who want to follow me on social media to know when I'm going to be uploading new content or anything like that, all of that's linked in the description box below. You can also go check out my Patreon for those of you who want to contribute directly over to the channel. But guys, I'll have plenty more content coming for you soon, and I hope you're all enjoying Zelda as much as I do. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching, guys.